back this morning to another special edition of COPTECH. Guys, this is going to be pretty cool. See this house directly behind me? This is the house where Governor Lawton Chiles lived as a kid. That's right. So if you're not familiar with Florida, he was a two-time governor, and he lived in his house as a young man directly behind me. He was also a senator, and really this guy was well known for walking, and he went by the nickname of Walking Lawton. That's right. During his campaign, believe it or not, he walked from Pensacola, Florida down to Key West. Well known. So my wife had a client that gave us permission to search here on this property, so I'm going to give it a good try. Hang with me and I'll see you on that first dig. This looks like the original driveway. Be really interesting. It's pretty promising as well. See the old curb and the brick road. Now, as always, guys, we're out next to the sidewalk. First dig of the morning was a 13. Now, if you've got an Equinox 800, your first guess would be a nickel, and you would be correct right here. Nickel comes up as a 13. And there we have it, right next to the sidewalk. Again, we've talked about the importance of doing a sidewalk, especially when there's no rebar in it. Nice find. 8 a.m., first coin of the morning. All right, guys, again, off of the sidewalk. You can hear no rebar. It'd be going off like crazy. That's awesome. So getting a signal right in here somewhere, just had it right here. Pretty deep.
I thought it was a pity. Ended up being just a piece of junk brass, a couple of holes in it. You can see here with the shovel, I'm just going to cut a plug and go in a circle around the target. That way you end up with a nice clean plug you can pop right out.
Now this one-handed so you guys can see. And as always, folks, always encourage, please use your headphones, but I have them off so you can hear these signals. So is that something right there on the top? There's something right there, look. I don't know if that's what I was getting. That's just a clad penny. I should get the big one. We'll get it a little bit later in post when we edit. I've got us a memorial. Still looking for a wheat penny or some silver maybe. Here we go. Guys, right here found an old, looks like a little, something to hold a pipe down, but it's not made of brass like they, or plastic, obviously, like they make them today. This is an old one. Little wiggle. Kind of crazy guy found a penny here. It's nothing old, but in the same hole I find this weird looking thing. It's non-metallic. I don't know what it is. It's cool looking though. Very straight. Hey guys, these business cards, I'm telling you, they pay off. If you don't have some cards, they're cheap. $9 for like 1,000 or 500. It's ridiculously cheap. Well worth it. And I say that because I'm out here digging 10 minutes ago. Mike, a neighbor down the road, come by and started talking to me, give him a card, and of course he said I could come back and detect his yard. His house was 1914. So that's how it works. And I just think those cards, they let people know who you are. They've got your name, your number. It just makes it all a little bit more legit. So let's get back to digging, man. It's getting hot already. I'm dying. Here we go. Took some digging. Looks like we got us a quarter. This is out 1990 something, out by the curve. Dug all this iron out next to the steps, so nothing good so far. Just a bunch of junk. Just a penny. Get another penny. Got us another nickel. Bring it up as a 13. Another stinking Lincoln. Work in the backyard. Just got this key. We'll clean it up when we get home, see if we can get some information off of it. Get a good signal there, guys. Deep. It's like maybe 20 something, 27. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Still in there. This thing is deep, guys. Oh, isn't it cool? Yes, it is. There is the tip of a coin. I can see it right there. It looks silver. Let's see if we can get it. There it is, guys. Silver in the hole. We have a Mercury Dime. Look at there, baby. Sweet. I had to work for that bad boy. Last dig of the day, and it ends on a Mercury Dime. Just too hot to keep going, guys. That is sweet. Let me get a date off of it. We got it cleaned up. I don't know if you can see that. 1935. That's awesome. I'm going to read you a letter dated November 28th, 1994, written by Lawton Chiles to the homeowner. He says, I was born in Lakeland in 1930. Moved to Bartow in 1931 and returned to Lakeland in 1936. We rented a house on Boone Place and I lived there about 3 years. We moved to the Lake Morton on Chiles Street, my father's family home. I went to Dixieland for grades 1, 2, and 3. My room was in the back southwest corner and our stove was kerosene. We first had an ice box and we bought a chunk of ice every day. I remember the thrill when we got a refrigerator. It was during the Depression and every other house on the street was vacant. That's where we played. We paid $15 a month rent for the house. My dad drove a milk truck on the weekends and I was his lap boy. Everyone was in the same fix. We never thought ourselves as being poor. It was a great house and we were very happy there. On December the 12th, 1998, Governor Lawton Chiles suffered a heart attack and he died at the governor's mansion. Hey guys, I'm back. It just got way too hot. I had to cut out at 10:30. Just wasn't feeling well with that heat. And, I started a new diet Monday too. I'm just trying to lose some weight and do the right thing. And, man, it just wasn't cutting it. So I got out, went home, got hydrated, ate a little bit, rested up, and I'm back. I'm going to try to hit this again for a few more hours this afternoon. I feel like there's a lot more here. In fact, I know there is. So hang with me. This is part 2, same day, new shirt. And I got the sharpshooter coil. There's a lot of nails here, so I'm going to try this small coil. Here we go. Stand by. There it is. Back 5 minutes and got a stinging Lincoln. Here we go. Up out of the sidewalk. Going to keep going.
Oh boy, guys, I worked hard for this. Now, that was a deep hole. It's a gum wrapper, but I kept getting a signal digging, and there it is. It's a wheat penny. Got no idea on the date yet. Look how deep that is. Sweet, sweet. That's a beautiful, beautiful color to it. Something in the hole there coming up as a 26. Do the little jiggle. See the jiggle? Let's see what we got. Another penny right there, stuck in this. Guys, let's check it out. That's deep. Sweetest baby. Maybe another Mercury Dime. This would have popped out. I did some digging. I never even noticed this. And then when I got over here, just a slight brush, and there it is. I just found a wheat penny. I knew there was something here because this was deep. I'm hoping it's another Mercury Dime. Yeah? Just a silver thing. Let's see if we can get a date. It looks like 1940. God, look at that thing. Looks like brand new. Silver in the hole, baby. Yeah. There's so many nails in this little hole. Alright, it's right here. This sounds like a... Could it be a coin? It's right in there. Ooh, I feel something. What is that? I don't think this is a coin. Hang on. What the heck is this? Looks like it's hollow. I think it's a button. It looks like it's hollow on the back. Guys, I think we got us a button or something. Let me clean this up and get right back. Now guys, that's pretty sweet. It looks like some type of a button, because on the back, could have been a pin. Looks like I dinged it on the side maybe, not sure. But that looks nice, I'll take it. A little piece of history. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. I'll hit the...
Respectame agendo. That's Latin. Hey, I did pretty good for old country boy. That means let us be judged by our acts. It's a lion crest military button. And best that I can tell from online, it's from around 1940 or so. There's what it looks like with the back, which mine is missing. Still pretty cool find. Looks good. Cleaned up really nice. Glad I found it, and it's a keeper.
Right here. There it is. It's a coin. It's a Lincoln. Lincoln and a nail. Sweet. It's another key. Doesn't look old. I'll take it. It's not silver, but it sure looks old. Look at how the color of it. Yeah, it almost looks like it was in a fire.
Awesome day hunting, and boy, I really appreciate my wife hooking me up with that, and the homeowner letting me come out there and giving me the history on the house. Some really cool items that I found there. You know, those silver dimes to start off with, a Mercury Dime, and the silver dime, I believe it was 1940. Really neat finds, and just a cool place to search, thinking that you can find some items that went back to the childhood of Lawton Chiles. That military button there, that was pretty cool too. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And guys, stand by for the COPTECH Vault. You don't want to miss this segment, folks. I'm going to bring you stories from the COPTECH Vault. That's right. Stories covering my 32 years as a law enforcement officer. Stand by.
Officers rammed the truck on Highway
You don't
98
rob a
near
bank
Sleepy Hill
in
Road.
Lakeland, Florida, because you're not going to get away. These two guys rob a bank, guns, they have ski masks, and they flee in a pickup truck. And we spot them. That's right, the chase is on. Looky here. They almost hit this light pole. The officer rams the truck, flips them over. He does what they call a pit maneuver, takes them out right there. Now, one of the bad guys in the truck is going to jump out and he's going to take off running. And I guess he thinks he can get away. Here's another view. Now, you've got deputies. You've got the city police. You've got the state police. You've got detectives. You've got the motorcycle, the traffic unit. Everybody is in on this crazy chase. Bam, right there. They smack him again. And now, I'm not too far behind. I'm in a little silver unmarked Dodge Intrepid trying to catch up like crazy. And in fact, you're going to see me in just a minute. I get there right after it happens, and the camera on this police car right here catches me when he turns. And folks, I slowed it down just a little bit, and you're going to see me over on the other side, that little Dodge Intrepid right there. Now, the reason I'm over there is I caught the other guy running out of the corner of my eye. He's running down that little side road trying to get away. So I'm going to go after him. And in fact, when I make this curve right here with this marked unit behind me, I take that little undercover Dodge Intrepid and I see the guy and I cut him off and swipe over at him. Right there, you can barely see it, man. I make a hard cut and there's a guy. He's running now. There's the bad guy right there. He's going to run through this area. Big mistake because he really has nowhere to go. There's a detective. There's deputies on foot. Now I do a U-turn and I swing back around, and of course there's police canine. You do not want to get in their way because you'll get bit. Those dogs are, yeah, they're highly trained, but they're going to go after anybody running. So that's me getting out of the car, and there's another canine coming. I don't want no part of that. And these two guys, they got caught. Off to jail they went. And I hope they're still in prison doing some time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the COPTECH Vault.
Mercury Dime.